So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Scotty Wolf.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Court.
And here's an early cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, man.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Big forearm.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. The brain buster.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you.
Insulting. Wow, that one busted Braun up.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Buster.
Oh, nasty. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And he breaks the count quickly.
This isn't even close to over. Braun dodges just in time. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Down into the brain buster. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. And avoids taking any damage.
Switchblade!
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Both arms hooked. Breaker's got a problem here.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Misses the target.
Vicious right forearm.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Kicks out before 1.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
This is grueling.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Went for the springboard and missed. Vicious, downright savage club right there. And there's a huge Frankensteiner.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Don't do it!
Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Strong forearm.
Able to make a timely escape. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
He gets back in right before the count.
Springboard.
Now breathtaking double jump tornado.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. How? How?
Might be going high risk here.
Look at the height.
Frog splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their spot.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And saw what was coming there.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
2. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Scotty.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done. Even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack! That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Scotty, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future. The Apex Predator has arrived. seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
First, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Gunther is here and ready to...
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at...
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike had put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE. Here's the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. No, neck breaker.
Oh, swanton.
Sling blade.
He might put him away here.
Gets the shoulder up. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Enzuigiri. Looks like that really got him there.
Springboard, but nobody home. Golly, what a knee.
Knee straight to the neck.
No.
Bang, drop kick.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Whoa! The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to...
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And
Here we go.
oh my God, what a move!
Finn's at risk now, at risk of losing here.
What now? What now?
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet. Picking up speed off the rope.
The Sheen is starting.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Not even a one count there.
That'll take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Double leg takedown.
Crushing double stop.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Boom.
Look at that. Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Enzuigiri.
Right on the mark. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
On their belly. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
You know exactly. Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape. And into the corner he goes.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
DDT!
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
German suplex turns the tides.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Up and around. Oh, inside cradle. This one could be done.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Couldn't have broken. And now to Gunther. Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Oof. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Oh!
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. Rear naked choke and locked in.
It's locked in so tight.
He gets there. Submission broken up.
All the way through. Go for the win.
Winning combination. Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Oh, turning the pin around. And now a pin of their own.
His arm showed on the mat before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. Bam! Down he goes. The ring general showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther might just have it. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Now look at this regret.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Finger on the ropes. This is illegal.
Backdrop suplex.
Good check by Finn.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Super kick! Ooh! Springboard!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh! Sharp elbow!
Finn Balor to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Knee caught him right on the cheekbone. He's headed up high.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. Finn got all of it.
Makes the cover.
He's able to end the pin count there. Vicious right forearm.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Then now to Finn Balor. Gunther.
Orton is done.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
German suplex. Finn Balor's in a world of hurt. But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Every successive move is putting their opponent on the top.
Now Orton.
Good Lord, taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Got the camel clutch locked in.
Nice escape.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight.
As this match goes on, Gunther is looking worse for wear.
Yeah, Gunther's stamina is being put to the ultimate test. Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. The superstar looking to put this thing away. It's over. Gunther is done.
There's 2. Oh, he kicked out. The cover. Is it in? Quick count out after 1.
He's still got life in this matchup. Gunther able to steer clear. From behind. Gunther.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the drop.
Running leg drop. Backdrop suplex.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Running knee lift.
No. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Gunther. Is he going to make his opponent tap out?
Attacking.
Caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
The Vipers want.
Now we have Orton.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2 count. Randy might be defeated here. Cover. And still in this.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Gets out of the way of that one.
Sling blade.
Uh-oh.
Counters to gain the advantage. Looking to take it to the air now. Look at the height. Splash. Cover. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
In the corner, past the front. Wheelbarrow rolls through, shoulders down.
Breaking up the pin right there. Now here's Orton. Nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
And a cover. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This is a setback for the NWO. They came in with momentum, but just couldn't finish it tonight.
Right, Saxton, but it's a bump in the road, not the end of the journey. This could be just the wake-up call they need.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Scotty and Mrs. Wolf.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Back suplex on the apron. You don't aim for the... apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, strong impact.
Handstand. Oh, my. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Double knee backbreaker.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Lariat. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Boom, what a kick.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh!
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Into the roundhouse kick.
The champion into the pin. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Not time to expect victory yet. Kick to the back. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Running swanton. Awesome.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Lands a knee. Tag made. Here's the double team.
Whipped right into the knees. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling. A small package driver.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting, dropping bombs, trying to escape, and they do.
Big time cutter. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, swanton.
Springboard.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Got there. This was almost over.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Brainbuster.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Slingshot forearm smash.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Springboard! Lariat! He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
That'll take your head clean off.
Ooh, man! Uh-oh, we know what's next.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And he's still in the game.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake.
Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Perfect position. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. The architect going to have to design.
In the Moonalock, an incredible resolve to break free. He might be able to start mounting something here.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Watching! Oh my gosh! Getting lifted to the top rope.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. What a counter by Rollins.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Scotty and Mrs.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... all a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings. The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection. There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Can't lift anyone if that shoulder keeps getting worked on.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Oh, missed connection.
And Io gets pounced on.
Boom, that'll do it.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Catching a drop kick. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And back into the ring. She
blast off.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh. What a clothesline! And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. Poorly timed offense there. Ooh, what a forearm club. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, with authority! Stops that offense from connecting.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Io was looking for. And driven down with a face buster.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Running swanton.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Io with a turnaround.
Ooh.
Got the leg. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee. Oh. Nice drop kick.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. Boom! That'll do it.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The champ kicks out at 2.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Boom.
The rack attack coming!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, going right into the pin. Yes, we have a new champion. And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Mrs. Ward and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body. Uh-oh. Ollie up. Oh, gosh. That's just not right. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And he turned it around.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ooh, and fights back.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Tag, and the tag's made.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.